So,
well.
some severe weather in the Midwest and in the South, but here it's
No
just
rain in sight.
I mean, this has been
like
so mild.
And we got soaked, and then we had our sunshine. We're going to have some light showers. We've got some showers kind of pushing their way into our 7-day forecast.
Okay.
That was kind of a weird thing, but the point is that we have some shower chances coming up, but it doesn't appear to be much. All right, so look at all those folks enjoying themselves. We are working hard here in the First Alert Weather Center. People are just sitting there drinking their wine, tasting their wine there at Willamette Valley Vineyards. I'm sure it's very nice. Excuse me, 74 degrees out there in the shade. By the way, temperature is always measured in the shade. So I even had a relative once say, why wouldn't you measure temperature in the sun? It's always in the shade because otherwise you'd be measuring the heat, the sun hitting it and warming up the surface. All right, so Chinook Winds Beach Camp. Look at that wind, west, northeast 18 gusting to 26, 61 degrees out there. The north wind is really shooting down the coastline, gusting to 36 at Newport. That is pretty rough. You want some sandblasting on the lower half of your body, you're going to get that if you're out there in shorts along the coastline on the beaches today. Same thing tomorrow. Right around 60, very quiet up at Ski Bowl, though, the Adventure Park camera. Okay, so what's ahead? Well, warmest day of the week is tomorrow, folks. Today we hit 78. Tomorrow I think we'll touch 80, so up maybe 2 notches. Nothing dramatically different tomorrow, except some of us had morning clouds. I don't think we'll have any tomorrow. Then I think we'll see a lot of morning clouds starting Thursday. And then clouds come and go the rest of Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But most likely, most of us are going to stay dry through Saturday here in the western valleys. As for rain, I think the next actual chance for showers, like, okay, there'll be a few showers around. Okay, I think that could happen on Sunday. More likely, though, if it doesn't happen Sunday, like Monday or Tuesday, right in there, the early part of next week. Timing is very much up in the air because I'll show you why in just a minute. So 50 degrees, mild start tomorrow for the kids. Whatever you had today in your neighborhood, you're going to have it again tomorrow. And drop-off time, temperature's already in the low 70s, so pretty comfortable. Big area, monster area of high pressure here. This is called the North Pacific High. This does form each summer. For now, it has formed and is sitting there. It probably won't be there in a few days, but we get that strong north wind down the coast for that reason. And you can see, as that high backs off just a little bit, look at Thursday morning, a lot of low clouds. A weak little weather system comes across Thursday afternoon, so there's a tiny chance for a shower, but Friday looks partly cloudy and maybe a lesser chance for a shower. So I mentioned the change coming up. So that big area of high pressure in the upper atmosphere, it's going to back off a little bit. And by the time we get into Friday and Saturday, a little dip in the very weak May jet stream here. There's a dip, we call it a trough. Could that set off a few showers possibly late, if not late Saturday night or into Sunday? Maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. If it stays way out here, we're not going to get many showers. If it were to come right over us, we'd have more showers. So either way, it's going to be cooler over after tomorrow. So 80 degrees tomorrow, a little warmer than today. Already at lunchtime, perfect noon weather for being out, meeting a friend for lunchtime, 68 degrees. 3-day forecast then, much cooler and cloudier on Thursday. I think most likely we stay dry, though, 70 for a high. Then we're down in the 60s on Friday, even though we got plenty of sunshine mixed in with the cloud cover Friday. Saturday, partly cloudy, just a chance for a shower later, 65. And a few showers Sunday and maybe again Tuesday. And those temps do go below normal. Average high is around 70 this